What's up, guys? It's boy T, and Ronald McDonald's in some trouble. He is in some trouble. My man's might take another L, but who knows? He's in trouble. And you wanna know why? Because he's selling kids hot food. Yeah, you heard it right. He's selling kids hot food. Now, this happened in Florida. Now, the McDonald's I live around, food never hot. Lukewarm at best. Not even lukewarm at best. Warm at best. Stay on the heat lamp, refried, fried type of stuff. So you might be wondering, why? What did Ronald McDonald do? What's happening with Ronald McDonald? He's getting sued. That's what's happening. He's getting sued for $15,000. You wanna know why he's getting sued for $15,000? For a chicken nugget. He's getting sued for $15,000 for a chicken nugget of an incident that happened in 2019. So here's pretty much the synopsis of what happened. So, woman drove to McDonald's with her baby. Her daughter was in the back seat, right behind her or adjacent from her. They ordered a 6-piece chicken nugget meal, Happy Meal. She got the box from the people. She gave the box to her daughter. Her daughter opened the box, took the chicken nuggets out. The chicken nuggets spilled out of the box. The chicken nugget box, spilled on her lap. She dusted it off. She tried dusting it off, but there was one chicken nugget. There's one chicken nugget that didn't know when to stop fighting and got stuck to the side of her thigh, between her thigh and the seatbelt. It was on there for 2 minutes. Baby started screaming, so mama had to pull it over to the side. She didn't see this one chicken nugget that was missing. You know what I mean? So she sees the 6 chicken nugget. She unbuckles her seatbelt, gets the chicken nugget away. The chicken nugget starts to melt away, and her baby has a scar. So here's it was honestly crazy when I was reading it, just because one, I've never heard of McDonald's selling people hot food. The only time I hear of McDonald's selling hot food is when somebody purposely asks, "Make my food fresh." That is the only time I be hearing McDonald's food is hot. You know what I mean? So that was my thing. Now, I do feel like these people are gonna win. They're getting sued for $15,000 over a chicken nugget. A chicken nugget. Man, do you know how many chicken nuggets we've eaten in our lifetime as kids and never burned ourselves? I'm trying to understand why she the first one to burn herself like this. 2nd-degree burns. Now, my issue with this whole thing, because this is a Florida case, my issue is I get your heart is in the right place. However, it was negligence of you should have just checked the food and made sure the food was good enough, cool enough for your daughter to be able to indulge in the food. Why didn't you wait a second? Why didn't you pull out to the side before you left trying to drive away and make sure the food was cool enough for your daughter to eat it? That's what my issue is. You blaming it on McDonald's because McDonald's should have told you the food was hot, quote unquote. Not quote unquote. They said a different word. You try to blame it on the new McDonald's workers for not saying the food was hot. However, if you go to a food place, don't you think they're gonna be changing your food is hot? I know it's McDonald's, I get that, but don't you think your food might be hot? You know what I mean? Maybe as a parent, you wouldn't feed your kid the food you just made immediately, right? So why do you feel like it's okay to do that just because it's McDonald's? I feel like this is her fault that she did this. There's no reason. It's her fault that her baby got these scars. She's gonna be walking around with her thigh looking like Two-Face. And as you read the article, because there's an article for it too. As you read the article, like I said, the lawyer is trying to blame the reason it happened on McDonald's. They're saying he brought a Happy Meal box into the courtroom, and he was like, "Look, y'all should have told us it was hot. You know, this is food for a kid. Why would you have it so hot to where a kid can handle it?" Now, I get what you're saying. However, I don't think McDonald's accounted for a kid to just have it stuck between their thigh either. You know what I mean? And another thing I don't understand is how keep in mind, out of the 6 chicken nuggets, how is only one of them just super hot? How only one of them just hot to the touch to where it's melted? If they are put into the same batter of grease, there's no reason one should be just 20 degrees higher than the other one. Now, yes, I get it. You know, some might be smaller than others, some might be bigger than others. However, there's no way there's that big of a temperature difference with McDonald's nuggets. They frozen from the beginning anyway. There should not be that big of a difference in temperature with McDonald's nuggets. Now, do I want these people to get their money? Not really, because I feel like this is just negligence of the parents, of the parent not making sure the food is cool before before your kids got it. However, at the same time, I do feel that they will win, and there's a reason I feel like they win. Is because there's one part in this article, is like literally at the end. I feel like they're trying to tug people's heartstrings. So it's this one part at the end, literally at the end. They were talking about the girl, how she, her upper thigh was really red or whatever. It started to scar. Apparently it's scarring, and you know, it's horrendous to look at. What's the word they used? Not horrendous, disfigured and scarred. I don't think her thigh is disfigured, but hey, you know, it's whatever your definition of disfigured is. So there's a part in this article at the end, literally at the end, where it says this, and I quote, "Every once in a while, she looks at the scar and she refers to it as her chicken nugget." I feel like these people are trying to tug at their heartstrings. Like, oh, what about if that was my daughter and I was dumb and gave her food that I did that was hot? I want $15,000 too. You know what I mean? I feel like it's just a tug at people's heartstrings. It's just, to me, all this could have been avoided if you just made sure the food was cool enough for your kid to eat. Because, you know, I know when we was younger, I guess people don't have common sense no more. I guess, you know, when we was younger, before my daddy or my mama would put food in my mouth, they would blow it. Or make sure if they buy some food from McDonald's or buy some food for wherever, they make sure the food is edible to where I won't burn my mouth. You know, and there's no reason that McDonald's needs to tell you, hey, this food hot. I don't care. It's a fast food place at the end of the day. I get it. They don't always get it right. But it's a fast food place. What do you expect? Sometimes the food might be hot. And it's funny because you think this would happen to people who be wanting fresh food at fast food places. That's getting on my nerve. How you go to a fast food place talking about you want some fresh food? You want the food fast and you want it fresh. Make it make sense. But anyway, that's all I want to talk about. I just find this article pretty interesting. Maybe they will win. I kind of feel like they will. But anyway, that's all I want to talk about. And yeah, hope you have a good day. And also, it says the hearing is due to resume on Wednesday. So I will be tuned in for that one. I will want to hear the aftermath of this one. But anyway, hope you have a good day. And yeah, bye.